Hello, I'm Mantastic'c and Fantastic, and today I want to talk about the team I utilized to tackle SR3. So, Natsuru Royal Oak was definitely more than capable of clearing SR3 in the past, and with Natsuru's buff, it's definitely much more forgiving, along with the fact that many new cards have actually come out. So, in terms of like sub-selections, you need to have all attributes. So Mori is just simply, I think, the best water fire card available, like for the average player, I'm gonna say, because like it's a Pantheon card. It was available. I don't have the Valyria, and the fact that he does bring Rose is actually quite pleasant overall. He does double damage cap. I enjoy that. Valkyrie Seal, I already have green covered, but she's just so good at what she does, and she's also my time buffer. Albrecht gives me the RCV buffing and Clericking. Valkyrie Seal gives me movement time and a big shield and another, way to generate orbs. Albrecht is my cleric. He has skill boost plus. He can double cap. Kaiba, I feel like, can definitely be Rex, but I don't know. I just felt like using Kaiba because it's one of the few high rarity cards from collabs I managed to get from a long time ago, and it's like nice to use him. And he's got dragons. I guess Rex is also a dragon, but these are cooler dragons in my opinion. But Rex is definitely a perfectly viable alternative choice to Kaiba. You just lose out on that VDP damage, but it shouldn't be that much an issue because there's very little VDP in this dungeon anyways. And what you do is with Rex, just inherit a delay. Because you already have the movement time buff with Valkyrie and the RCV buff with Albrecht, Rex's active technically is not needed, so you want to bring that delay on top of Rex still, and then utilize the delay if you get the face that absorbs water on floor 13, because you delay it and then you have no problems. That's actually what happened in this run here, but Kaiba naturally comes with a delay. And then, amusingly enough, 3 cards on my team have damage reduction, and you only need 1 damage reduction source for Hexazeon, but I have 3, which means I'm much more flexible with my active skill usage. I could use Mori, Valkyrie Seal, or Kaiba, so it's quite pleasant overall, and the fact that Mori and Kaiba are 2+ turn lasting shields, even more flexibility. But at the same time, I can basically 5-shot Hexazeon with this team just because of the relative ease and damage capping across the team. In terms of the inherits, it's a bit of a game of just bringing your absorption cancellation, so I choose Saitama because it just happens to be the best for HP and RCV and skill boost. And then the rest is just finding hastes, delays, so Manoa is definitely recommended, but hastes such as the tennis racket, it gave me the blind resist, and it does give haste. And the point is more so I just want to have ways to bridge Natsuru's transformation and Royal Oak's transformation as quickly as possible, and then just sweep the first floor and hopefully get transforming by floor 2 even. So with that being said, let us now enjoy the actual gameplay footage. Alrighty, let's see what Natsuru and Royal Oak can do. So I have delays with Kaiba and whatnot. Oak is in 3. And then Oak needs to just match one thing instead. Then I can Oak, then I can Albrecht, and then I can think about myself. Okay, I need water orbs somehow. Just need to get some water orbs to fall down. A splash of water, if you may. I didn't mean to match those water orbs and activate something. It's okay, as long as I have activation next turn, I'm fine. So, you are in 2 turns, 1 turn, so if I were to, potentially hit this thing here, how much damage could I even deal? Well, an L makes the world go round. The damage is quite high, but I can Valkyrie next turn and then Oak to transform, and I'm going to be okay. So Valkyrie to overwrite this nonsense, a little bit of the nonsense I should say. Albrecht will eventually be used to get rid of the other RCV debuff later. But that's when he will be doing his Awoken Bind clear. That's a lot of damage. One turn. Perfect. So I Oak and the Natsuru, and I'm going to have fun. Alright. So we Oak. So with Natsuro's transforming aspect, I'm able to actually clear the unmatchable hearts, which is not normally the case. And in theory, this team can actually stall out Water Absorb. If you keep matching just 5 connected Water Orbs, you're not going to die, which is obviously great. And in theory, you could just stall everything out if you needed to, because you just have such a large health multiplier, and Natsuro's damage only happens if it's 6 or more Water Orbs. So 5 for Oak, 6 for Natsuru. Why do I make L's? This is Royal Oak. They don't like L's. Why did I make a cross of red? Many questions. Okay, the RC video is annoying, but Albrich will clear it next turn. I feel like I may have done this incorrectly, but it's okay. There's at least a row somewhere, right? Combo Orb instead. Maybe I should be Combo Orb Royal Oak one day. Who knows? On to the next floor. So, Albrich to clear the RCV debuff now, and the Awoken Bind. Okay, so clearing the Awoken Bind and RCV debuff. So, I have a bomb there and there and there. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's a bomb up there? Well, in theory, I don't know if I made a 6 or not, but even if I didn't make a 6, I think the shield from Oak would have kept me alive anyways. Natsuru gained a damage reduction only just recently, so in theory, what you could have survived before, you definitely can survive with a match 6. I don't know how I missed that bomb. But it's okay. Bulky enough. And it goes well, Mars Des. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? How are you doing today? Bloop. So I got lots of nonsense on my board, but it's okay. I can use Mori and then Oak and keep smashing. Like, there's no point in going any slower. Like, if I need more Water Orbs, I have Valkyrie's Seal in hand. If absolutely, because Natsuru was delayed, but it should be fine. So we do a 1 punch. And while Wood Orbs are unmatchable for me at some points, not all the points are unmatchable. So, I am going to try my best to actually keep some Water Orbs. So I have them for next turn, so I don't have to worry about the burst or whatever is needed. Ah, messed that up. It's okay, as long as I hit 10, I'm fine. Alrighty, so I do get leader swap, but Oak's auto follow attack is big enough that it doesn't matter. And everyone on the team has a reasonably similar leader skill, I'd say. So, like, I can check my leader skill. Yep, have to use 6+ linked orbs, RCV. Yeah, basically everyone has an activatable leader skill is the idea. So, I can smash, and then I will have Kaiba's delay for the next turn. Or next floor, I should say, if I need it. That's not how you cascade. Or maybe I'm just saving the red orbs for later. Auto follow attack. Good job, Oak. I guess Mori had auto follow attack too. Alright, so Parvati is normally a horrible person, but you can delay her. That's one of the possibilities you can do is delaying her. And since I am leader swap, I like to delay. I have problems with my RCV, but she'll have problems with her health instead soon. So I can make a VDP to just start the process of tickling her down. Because at least Mori does have a leader skill that activates. And all the jammers are now gone, which is great. I think I'll do it one more time. As soon as it gets below 50%, it's much easier to deal with. Oh, maybe I should have made 10 combos instead. It's okay, lots of time before it hits me again. Okay, I make my VDP here. I'll make sure I match more combos this time. So... okay, and now it's easy to finish off. My RCV is back. Just need to make sure it's a VDP I make. Okay, I heal so much health. On to the next floor. And the good thing about Kaiba is later on, if it's a problematic color absorb, I can delay it. Later on. Alright, I get some sticky blinds, which is pleasant. Hello, beautiful, welcome home. I'm pretty sure everything's dying anyways, so I don't know why I'm being so overzealous almost. Oh, that's not how you do it. I don't have a cross to get rid of the sticky blinds, but the damage is nice. Okay, Albrich is used for Awoken Binds, so I'm okay. And Pirtle, thank you so much for the raid / host. How are you doing today? Okay, I need to check how much health this thing has because I don't want to just, you know, die into it. Like, I can hit hard, but I just need to know how hard I'm allowed to hit. Because I can deal... everyone can double cap except for Natsuru, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's 22+ billion damage. I need to double check how much health. He has 15 billion health, but he also has 1 billion defense. So, what did I say? I have how many? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's... each of those do 15. Okay, so I will be able to kill it in one shot. I can kill it in one shot because I have the color advantage. Even though it has 1 billion defense, my math says I'm doing enough. So I'm going to say it's doing enough now. I think it one-shots. Like, everyone double caps except for the Natsuru, so yeah, it works out. It's not like it's a main and a sub attribute that are only single capping. Okay, Grandis happens to be the easiest one. Because my auto follow attack is so big that as long as I do activate, which obviously I will, I kill it, which is great. So a weird looking L thingy. Don't do enough damage, but the auto follow attack does it. I guess in theory I could one-shot him, but it's a free turn of stalling, like a completely free turn of stalling, which is nice. Oh, I missed a couple of combos, it looks like. Alright. It's very dead now. Didn't even need the auto follow attack there. Okay. So, even if it wasn't... Well, Royal Oak is up, so it's like... I guess it kind of made sense planning it that way. Because I get a nice swipeable board. It's a very easy solve. But also, I always have Valkyrie's Seal in hand. She is going to overcharge for haste. Is that even helpful? Maybe. I don't know. I guess the combo orb gives me some cool tricks. Okay, Natsuru time. You know what? I might as well haste up my peeps. I want to haste them up. They overcharged. I have lots of shields as an option, I guess, is a way to think about it. It's Raphael next turn. You know what? I can just haste up my happy people. People come up. Natsuru again, just because I get to have Oak next turn if it's Raphael, so that's promising. Oh, I have weird matching. That's okay. I might heal to basically full anyways. Alright, on to the next floor. I have Oak in hand. I have Mori as well, but always... Okay, so, it's a problematic absorb, but remember, I said Kaiba is going to solve that problem, which he will in 2 turns. By delaying it, I won't lose. And as long as I keep activating, well, I'm fine again. So, you only need 6 water orbs to actually activate. You don't need more. That's 5 I did. But you know what? At the same time, Royal Oak gives you a 50% shield. I don't even need Natsuro's 25%. That's okay. Still alive. Alive is good. So remember, you only need 6. 6. Counting is sometimes a bit of a difficult task, but I believe we can count to 6 connected orbs. That is looking like a 6. Very good, very good. Hello, beautiful. You look stunning. So now that my movement time has been heavily saddened and debuffed, that's okay. Kaiba can still, you know, delay. I'm just looking at its turn moves. It's okay, I'll just use Oak, and then I'll Kaiba next turn. It's okay, I got the auto heal. And remember, all I need is the 6 water, and then I have monstrous amounts of damage reduction. Oh, Spinner's so inconsiderate. He's going to Awaken Bind me next turn, so I'm going to wait for that, then I delay. Because then I don't have to worry about any Awoken Bind shenanigans later. So let us time this properly. Woo! Only need 6, but I decided to make 7 again. Remember, counting can be sometimes challenging. Well, let's put those in the spinners. And the 4 hearts are just so much healing. So there's the Awoken Bind. If I Kaiba delay, I don't have a problem with it, which is nice. Okay, and I can just faffle around a little bit while I wait. It's going to have a skill delay later on, so I just need to be mindful of that. So it's only a short skill delay, so if I don't use active skills, people without SDRs will still have their actives available. One more turn of him having absorb, and then we are going to finish it off. They don't have much health. It's just the absorb that's a little annoying. Oh shoot, that wasn't a row. That won't do much damage at all. Whoops. Okay, I counted to 6. I didn't count to 7. So there's the skill delay I was talking about. So silly. Okay. Have I done it properly this time? Have I counted sufficiently? You know what? Royal Oak is supposed to be L-based, right? I didn't match all the jammers away. I'm going to use Mori's active to clear the last 2 jammers. Okay, we're on to the next floor, ladies and gentlemen. So we're okay. So I have multiple shields to deal with the boss. It could be Valkyrie Seal, it could be Kaiba, it could be Mori. There are many options. How much health does this thing have? 30 billion. Can't kill it in one shot. But I can start killing it pretty quick. So when it's below 50% health, it nerfs my attack. That's inconsiderate. I'm going to use Mori. I'm pretty sure I can make a row in VDP out of this now. Oh, I have a combo orb trigger. Super exciting. Okay, movement time is rude. If I use Royal Oak, they're much more clustered together, my orbs, so it's a bit easier to VDP this. So that's why I'm going to do that. Okay, one more turn, he'll die. It gives me an attack debuff, but Natsuru can deal with that. Oh, Albrecht can deal with this nonsense as well. If Albrecht overcharged, it's okay. It would have been haste. No, come on, you know how to do diagonals. So I look at actives. Valkyrie Seal's up in, well, overcharged in 7. Kaiba's there. So, like, I have multiple shields for Hexes on, and that's the key. Like, if you have one shield, you're fine. If you have multiple shields, it's much easier. Alrighty. Let's smash through these Augites. I could get a row. Oops. It's a bad habit I have sometimes of not actually looking to see if I have activation or not. Hit that green one hard at least. Movement time debuff is inconsiderate. I'm in 5 turns for Kaiba, so you know what I'm going to do? I am just gonna use Valkyrie Seal, because like I have so many shields. They're coming up. I'm not in danger. I might as well just keep smashing through the Augites and just getting it done sooner rather than later. I made that mistake there. I don't know how to make... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing there. Oh, that was terrible solving. What am I doing? But it's okay. Totally worked. In the end. Okay, it's still got its silly VDP shield, unfortunately. But I can still kill the yellow Augite. Man, I love to, like, not make the right pattern. Okay, I don't mind my RCV going down. Ugh, didn't die. Okay, Natsuru got delayed, which is inconsiderate, but it's okay. Do I have enough for an L? No, I don't. So I'm just instead going to try and clear off that. I sometimes forget that, you know, Royal Oak does have L's in other colors. Alright, all guys disappeared. And hello, the real Call You Uno. I like the number 8. What does 8 mean if I pick 8? So, the thing has 100 billion health. Oh, I didn't actually kill it? Oh, that's distressing. Oh, I guess I don't have an attack buff. That probably doesn't help. Shoot. Okay, the Augite's dead at least. Uno says you used to be KJ best, and how come you changed out of curiosity? Alrighty, so I have Kaiba's multi-turn shield, so I'm going to be okay to Valkyrie seal this turn, and I'll be fine. Might as well get some explosive damage up front. Pretty sure everyone damage caps completely. So I don't have enough damage to bring it below in 2 turns, so I can Natsuru and then I can Kaiba, etc. in the next turn. So this turn I should be using Oak, then Kaiba, and I'm fine. And the nice thing about multi-turn shield is that it's pretty safe. So with my big shield from Kaiba and all the various shields I have, doesn't matter what his 50% move is, I'm fine. It hurts, but I'm fine. I can clear these debuffs as well. I think I should have used Mori instead, then Natsuru, but it's okay. We have committed to this situation. And I realized Kaiba's buff actually got overwritten as well. It's fine. Okay, very healed up. Next turn I kill it. So it's a 5-turn kill basically, because I'm doing 20+ billion damage each turn. So like if I'm Mori, I run the risk of, you know, getting orb trolled, and I don't want to swipe on just a board of nothing with Oak. So I think if I just I Oak then Mori, then I'm fine. Otherwise I don't get the attack buff. And I should get much more or Rose out of this is the idea. And Rose are beautiful things. Oh, I made a combo orb as well with the red. Nice. Okay, everyone does big damage. We're good. Wow!
You picked 8 out of 10. Also first one.
Oh, wow. Thank you, KJ Best, for the delightful donation of not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but $8 delicious dollars. I do truly appreciate it. So yeah, this team feels pretty great overall. And yes, you were definitely the first, KJ Best. Like, it feels safe. It's not the fastest, but there's not really many places I'm truly going to die, I feel. So it's pretty nice overall. Like, it's modestly relaxing in that sense. Like, even if you mess up, the fact that, you know, you have 400,000 plus HP, if you make a 5-match with Oak, you now have 800,000 plus HP. Throw a Natsuru shield and the math gets hard for me in my head. But point of the matter is, reasonably safe and durable team overall that hits surprisingly hard. So, with that being said, hopefully all you lovely ladies and gentlemen have a truly fantastic day. I wish you all this luck in your own pet adventures, and happy puzzling.